Tyler from Plugged On. I'm here with another review. This time I'm going to be talking about the new album from the band, the Black Dahlia Murder. I'm going to be talking about the new album, Nightbringers. This came out Metal Blade Records. This is their 8th album, and this is the follow-up to Abysmal from 2015. The Black Dahlia Murder, they need no introduction in my opinion. They are a fantastic band. They are full of riffs, they're full of fun, they're full of heaviness, they're full of darkness. They have so much going on with them, and you kind of know what you're going to get when you go into a brand new Black Dahlia record, and this album is no different. It's them kicking ass and doing what they do, and I just think the thing is you know, they kind of just remind me of, say, Slayer, for example. Slayer is who they are, you know what I mean? And, you know, they have their sound in every album. They do their thing. And that's the Black Dahlia Murder. But to me, the Black Dahlia Murder, their sound is just so refined, and it's so incredible. You know, the way that they put riffs together, the way that they play with tempo a lot of times, it works, and it's cool. And then you put Trevor's awesome, unique vocals on top of that, and you get something that's really good. And that's the thing with Nightbringers. It's just another refinement of the Black Dahlia Murder sound. I really like this album. I think it's better than Abysmal, to be honest with you. Like I said, I enjoy Abysmal. People like to jump on me and say that I hate that album. I enjoy it. I just don't think it is good as some other albums that they have, like Everblack or Nocturnal or even Ritual in my eyes. But Nightbringers is really solid from start to finish, and it's over pretty damn quick. Before you're like, hey, man, this album's really long, it's over, you know? And you know, sometimes that's a good sign of an album, that you're just so sucked in, you're so invested that it's over, and you're kind of sad that it's over. I wish there was more on here, to be fully honest with you. There's only nine tracks on here. I think all these songs are pretty good, and I wish that there was 2-3 more, to be honest with you. It starts off with the track Widowmaker, which I think is just a classic Black Dahlia Murder song. It has a very classic Black Dahlia riff, classic vocals, everything. Like, I feel like this song is something that could have fit on any of their really early albums, to be honest with you, especially that main riff. Super catchy. I love it. Then we get into the second track of God and Serpent, of Spectre and Snake, which is awesome. I think that song is good. It's a blistering fast song. There's a few of them on here. I think, you know, if God and Serpent is one of them, then Matriarch's another one, Jars is another one. Most of these songs are of the higher end tempo. You know, sometimes Black Dahlia, they slow it down, they get really crunchy, and those moments happen on here. But most of the time it's more upbeat than not on this album, which is fine. But those 3 songs in particular are just incredibly fast, and you know, to me, and this is just a very nitpicky thing, I don't think it's awful, but it doesn't kill it for me, so don't take this the wrong way, but sometimes when, especially on of God and Serpent, like, Trevor's vocals are so fast, the band is so fast, that I wish it was fine-tuned a little bit better in the mix. And that's just something that I just noticed, that, you know, I feel like his vocals get drowned out a little bit when there's so much going on. The drums are blasting and the guitars are doing their thing, that his vocals just get drowned out just a little bit. But otherwise, I think this album, production-wise, does sound really solid. Nightbringers is a great example of that, or Catacomb, Hecatomb, which, awesome song. I think those 2 songs there are probably my favorite tracks, and then As Good as Dead is great too. You know, I like Nightbringers and As Good as Dead especially because they just have some nice, just thumping groove that make you just kind of want to bob your head and jump up and down, or, you know, do something, and it sounds awesome. You know, I reviewed Nightbringers when they released the track a few months ago, and, you know, I still feel the same about it. It's still a fantastic fucking song. I love in that song when they slow things down. Catacomb, I think, is another one that, you know, I love the chorus. I love when Black Dahlia throws in some melodic guitars. I think it's fucking awesome. So that's cool. And then, you know, another thing that I love about this album is I just like the atmosphere of it. I feel this is one of the better Black Dahlia Murders in terms of atmosphere, and I think Kings of the Night World, Catacomb, The Lonely Deceased, Nightbringers, these are all really good tracks that just paint a dark, gothic type of feel, but not in, a gothic band, a Paradise Lost sort of way, in a Black Dahlia Murder way, and it's cool, anything that they can do with that sort of stuff, I think is great. Another thing is Brandon Ellis. This is his first album with the band, and I think he fits in perfectly. These solos just completely destroy. They feel so Black Dahlia Murder in terms of bends and goofy shit, but shreddiness and catchiness at the same time. I love it. I'm excited for what he does moving forward with this band. Hopefully he sticks with them, because I feel like, if you didn't know that Ryan Knight left the band, you might honestly not be able to tell. These solos are so Black Dahlia Murder as of their past few albums, and that's cool to me. I props to him. Great job there. Riff-wise, great. It's Black Dahlia Murder. Some of these riffs are just awesome. That's the hook of the Black Dahlia Murder most of the time. It's just the riffs. But then they combine it with the drums and the vocals, and everything just goes together so perfectly most of the time. And that's what happens here. And Trevor sounds great as always. He gets better with age, in my opinion. He just sounds fucking awesome on this album. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about Nightbringers from the Black Dahlia Murder. I'm going to give this album 8.5 out of 10. I think it is damn good. It is one of my favorite albums of the year. And I'm going to keep jamming it. It's fun. Go listen to it. It's the Black Dahlia Murder. They're fun. Listen to it. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Yeah.